We done it, Gov! We only went and bleeding done it!
I feel like that was incredibly anticlimactic.
At last, I can finally go back and tell Bangers and Mash it's all over.
Change your clothes first.
And I have something to tell Alistair too. That he was right all along. I only made it this far because I followed my heart.
Who'd have thought we'd ever manage it? Should be an interesting anecdote for the ladies.
I bet Grandad and the Orcs Princess would be having a whale of a time by now. They must be back to normal at last. I'm half surprised the old codger ain't turned up to surprise us as usual.
How would he get up there, Yangus?
But even he couldn't spring up in a place like this, eh?
Oh, Tribble, don't even pretend to laugh.
I transported your friends back to their homeland.
You can do that?
Each one of you is a great hero. Yangus, Jessica, Angelo, and of course, you.
What was your name again?
I will never forget your strength and courage.
Well, I hope not. 107 hours by now.
You remind me of the 7 sages. You humans never failed to surprise me.
Lady, there's only 4 of us. And wait, you didn't... Oh.
It is time to land. Your friends are eager to see you again.
Lady, what happened with that guy who lived in the shadow of the moon? Maybe I'm looking into it. Lady, do you want your dead kid back? I feel weird. Yeah, that was a really kind of boring fight. It was tense, but only because he just... It's like, I just hit everything. Blah. And then just, oh no, lasers out of my neck. This is very anticlimactic.
Here we are. Now you can be with your friends again.
Where'd your reverb go?
There you are! Welcome back!
You're still a Yoda.
I saw you all in action. My wonderful men. You were magnificent.
I ain't one of your men, Grandad.
Neither am I.
And I'm a free agent.
Oh, of course, of course. And I suppose you weren't magnificent either. Wise bird, a god. Are you leaving us already?
This world is in no danger now. My path leads to other worlds.
Oh no, it's like the Dark Tower.
I see. Well, anyway, we are in your Wait a minute! Aren't you forgetting something? What about the princess and I, Just how long are we going to have to suffer this outrageous curse?
Nah, you changed back weeks ago.
Well, the power of Rapthorn's curse is weakening. It will not be long now.
Really? Splendid! I feel much better for hearing that. Well, I don't know where your next destination is, but take care. Is it proper to tell a god to take care?
I am not a god, nor is my real name Imperia. These are but the names you humans have given to me.
Are you an alien?
I was known by a different name in the land of my birth. There I was called Ramia. But now I must leave. Goodbye, brave humans. It has been an honor to have known you.
Bye, bird lady. There you go. Take this with you. Just forget about the kid, huh? Totally an alien. Excuse me.
Goodbye.
Oh no, he's gonna die too.
Grandad, you're sparkling!
It's taken you this long to notice? A personality as rich as mine always sparkles.
Nah, I mean literally. Take a look at yourself!
Yeah, I guess I can't see.
Hmm? Ooh! I'm back to normal!
That's even more disappointing than Beauty and the Beast.
Hurrah! I'm back! Finally rid of that hideously ugly guise!
But you don't look no different. You look exactly the same as before.
What did you say? Are you blind? Dazzled by my striking appearance, no doubt.
The king looks like an enemy from Little King story.
Wait! This is no time for an argument. Where's the princess? Where is my beautiful Medea?
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Medea! You're back! Oh, my beloved Medea! At last the curse is lifted. Everything is back as it should be.
Father.
Angus, I can't. Your thing. It's kind of. One step to the left, man.
Hey, look!
It's snowing. It's very late. I'm kind of tired. I'm trying not to.
Oh, my castle! My castle is back to its old self, too! Trodain is restored! The glory returns! Everyone, this calls for a banquet! Prepare a feast!
That is hideous. I was wondering. Oh my, the princess is getting hammered. Like Cat's very excited. I totally forgot to try the cheese. The next battle ended up being the last battle. Alright. So I'm look at beer and meat. Chef's all shocked and amazed. Hey kid, catch. Ah, my skin! Don't hold your wine like that. It's gonna get warm. It's gonna get gross. See, the king's actually got it right. Ah.
Gav! Hey, long time no see, eh? I ain't seen your mug since we polished off that fat geezer. I've been playing it straight, Gav. None of that dodgy business I was up to before I met you. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of trading, you know, bits and bobs like. Been sailing round and selling stuff in all the places we went to together. This bird, mate of mine's been bugging me for ages to help her with it. So here I am. You're looking at Yengus, the important exporter now. Anyway, I heard your big news. So you're head of the palace guards then, eh? Diamond. I'm well chuffed I can help you out on your first big job and all. And it's for none other than our darling horse prince. Oh, listen to me. She ain't an horse anymore, is she? So we're escorting the princess to a wedding at Sevilla Cathedral, right? I don't know, though. Beats me why she's still marrying that charmless bloke, after all that's happened. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I was supposed to give you a message from this old minister I saw on the way over. Seems the princess is ready to deport now, so you can go and fetch her from a room like. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard then, eh? See you in a bit.
You know, at least Yengus has a good voice actor. Best one in the game. And I like Yengus. Yengus. Oh boy.
Ah, it's been a while. I came as soon as I heard the news. So, it seems we'll have the honor of escorting the lovely princess. I just ran into Yengus too, same as ever. I'm a busy man, as you know, so I wasn't too thrilled at first at having to drop everything and come over. But it is good to see the old gang again. Anyway, are you really alright with this wedding going ahead? You don't have to stick around if it's too hard for you. Just do what you have to do, my friend. Like I did when I left the Abbey.
Angelo's so wonderful. You know, he looks after children who don't have anywhere else to go. Don't you? He says he wants to repay all the kindness Abbot Francisco showed him when he was all alone in the world. Isn't he just the sweetest man you ever met?
Hey, no need to tell the whole world. I have a certain image to maintain with my admirers.
Don't look at the camera when you say that.
Well then, see you in a bit. I'll be down in the courtyard taking a break. Come and find me when you're ready.
It's gonna be the longest post-credit sequence in the world. What? I'm captain of the guard. I'm pretty sure I still have that key to everything. And boom, Jessica. Okay. I don't know which room is the princess's. Some guard captain. I don't even know where I am. I still have the map. Did I still... Perfect. That's actually important. From what I understand. Here I was thinking we were going to go right to credits. There wasn't going to be any big exposition at the end of the game. I was wrong.
Hey there! Long time no see. How have you been? You look pretty well, that's for sure. But how come you haven't visited me in Alexandria? I've missed you. You know, I was planning to go off and live on my own, but my mother was so worried I ended up settling down back at home. I guess the time I spent away from her made us both realize what's truly important to us. We get on really well now. I'm not much of a replacement for my brother, but I've decided to stay and look after Alexandria. With everyone's help, of course. But enough of that. Have you heard? Apparently Yangus and Red have teamed up now and they're doing something together.
Well, good for them.
Can you believe it? Last I remember, they couldn't exchange 2 words without 3 insults. I wonder what went on between them. Huh? You're on your way to pick up Princess Medea? Yeah, I guess it's time to get going.
Did you read my mind?
Okay then. I'll be waiting for you down in the courtyard.
Bye. I'm glad you changed your clothes. I feel bad about that.
I suppose this is the last time I'll play the piano like this in here.
I don't even hear it.
I wonder if there'll be a piano I can play in Argonia. Thank you for coming. Is it already time to leave?
I guess so.
I asked the minister to have you call on me so that we could take one last walk through the castle, alone together, just like old times. I know it's not quite time yet, but I wanted to say goodbye to you properly. To thank you for everything you've done. The times I've spent here in Tredane Castle, with you, will be memories I shall treasure for always. I have to marry the Prince of Argonia to fulfill my royal duty. And you have to... Please continue to serve my father and protect Tredane, just as you always have. Oh. So then, shall we go? It won't do to keep people waiting too long.
Well, so this is Sevilla Cathedral. What a perfect place for a grand royal wedding. Excellent work, young man. You did an admirable job of escorting us. Your duty here has now been fulfilled. You shall stay the night at the inn and return to Trudane tomorrow.
But I thought they'd all be attending the wedding.
I'm sorry, Princess, but I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Well, well, pleased to make your acquaintance indeed. I am Prince Charmley of Argonia. Goodness, ooh, you must be Princess Medea. Ooh, charmed, I'm sure. One look at you is enough to make me forget all the other beautiful girls I've ever met. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have you as my wife.
Blimey. What's with all the romance? I didn't know you had it in you, Charmless.
It's Charmley. Oh, aren't you those servants from the initiation? No doubt you're here because you heard the news of my wedding. Well, I'm afraid this is as far as you can come. I can't possibly have commoners like you at such a grand royal affair. It's not as if you're aristocracy, or wealthy, or, well, anything.
Ugh. Punch him in the...
That brat is unbelievable. Can't let us in on account of our being too common, indeed. The preening little snob. It's been a while since the initiation, but he is still just as obnoxious as ever. And yet tomorrow, he's going to be marrying the princess. Can you believe it? Are you really going to let this happen? If you ask me, it's your duty as Chief of the Palace Guard to protect the princess's happiness.
Point for Angelo there, though.
Rise and shine, Gov. The princess will be getting itched in a bit. We've come all this way. We should at least try and get a glimpse of her all dolled up. I'll go on ahead then, eh? I'll be waiting in front of that big church.
Does Munchie stay in our pocket all the time? He was there when we woke up. There's a lot of post-boss fight content. Hi, guys.
We thought you weren't coming. The ceremony's already started.
See?
It's bedlam up there with all those people. I doubt anyone would notice you among the crowd.
Nothing to say, Jessica? I was looking for something. Something that I gotta do before we finish, and it's a... Ooh, slow down.
What a crowd! I can't see a thing from here.
What's going on? Has it already started?
People are saying that the bride looks stunning. I wish I was more like her.
I'm more interested in seeing the new Lord High Priest than the bride and groom, but it's impossible to see anything from here.
Who thought it was gonna be Angelo?
Congratulations, Princess Medea! Congratulations, Prince Charmles!
Hey, stop pushing!
Wow!
Oh,
There you are, Gov. I knew you'd turn up. Right, this way. Follow me. Well, we've got this far. Now, we just have to take care of that knight.
Yes. Yes.
What?
Gonna go all the graduate here.
Yeah.
Holy crap, Genghis.
You leave him to me, Gov. Go on, in you go.
Remember a long time ago we did see Genghis like pick a person like over his head? Oh my.
honestly, where has the princess got to? What could possibly be taking her so long?
Oh, it's what's his name?
Hmm? What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding? I won't stand for it. Guards, get rid of him at once.
Excuse me for the interruption, Your Majesty, lords, ladies and gentlemen. I have an urgent communique for the king.
What? Is this true?
Ah. What is it, Father? Tell me at once.
It seems the bride, Princess Medea, has disappeared.
What did you say? I don't believe it. Well, she must have been kidnapped. It's the only explanation. Aha! Of course! It was you! This is all your doing! He was jealous, so he kidnapped the princess.
That's why I'm here, yes.
Seize him at once!
Oh boy.
Phew. You're okay.
Hey? What's going on, Gov? Where's the princess? What's happened to the wedding?
Hey! Get over here, we've got trouble! King Trode and Princess Medea are surrounded by soldiers down there!
What?
You what? I don't get it. But we better get a move on, Gov. It don't look good.
Stay right where you are!
Shut up.
Do you think we'll just let you go after you ruined the royal wedding like that?
Yes, I do.
Leave them to us. You just get the princess and King Trode to safety.
Man, I tell you, around here, if it ain't one thing, it's another. I wanted to turn the camera, but I can't. Out of my way, kid.
Ah, there you are. Just in the nick of time. I knew I could depend on you.
What is going on, sir?
You have to take Medea and escape from here at once. I can't possibly let that awful Prince Charmless marry my beautiful Medea. My country's honor matters not one jot compared to her happiness. Please, take her to safety.
You got it.
My marriage was arranged by our two families long ago. I thought I had no choice but to accept it gracefully. I always resigned myself to it. I always saw it as my duty as princess. But I simply can't abide him. If it's a choice between marrying that twit and being a horse, you can make mine a grass sandwich. I can't live my whole life denying my true feelings. Take my hand and let's run away together. Please, take me away from here.
You're the boss. Mrs. Bouvier! You know, he's gonna end up like the kid in Deadpool 2, right?
How could you let them get away, you incompetent rogues? How could you be so remiss as to let a wagged wobble like them wout you, you rotten rascals?
I think they did that on.
I should have known better than to entrust my princess's retrieval to a troop of reluctant roughnecks.
Then why don't you go after them and bring the princess back yourself?
Boom.
But I can't do that all on my own. I'll send the Woyal Guard.
Typical. You think that just because you're a prince, you can solve everything with money and power.
But I got that huge argon heart during the initiation all by myself.
Enough of your lies! I know the truth.
Oh, I want to hear what he's saying. How did you beat us here?
Oh, blimey, Father.
You ain't half bad, King Yoda. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, you get your name off my screen. You're bad at what you do. I don't remember where I saw this. The most original idea Akira Toriyama ever had was a slime. Anyway. Dragon Quest VIII. I liked this. It had some things. The voice acting's kind of all over the place. The dialogue was a little all over the... that last boss was really not very great. But you know what? This is good. This is good. I would put this... Excuse me. I still think 5 is my favorite. This is pretty close, though. This was good. I like the things they did differently. I like that we didn't have the job system so much. I like the skill points thing. I like the characters. They were pretty good. That psych thing with the battles is weird. Didn't really get a whole heck of a lot of use out of that. The villains are terrible. They're always terrible. And look at that. They're terrible. First he was Kefka, and then he was a dog. Good job, Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra. Yeah, whatever happened to, what's his name? Moon Wizard there. So I said something along the lines of expecting maybe Red to be a party member. The DS version does have other characters. Red is one, and Mori ends up being one who will join, I think, given the option. I don't recognize any of these names. You know, not exactly something I pay much attention to. Voice acting in video games, unless it's Stephen Blum, then it's terrible. Oh, this was good. Some of the music was really good. Some of it, you know, here's the thing. There's enough that I really liked about this game to make up for the stuff that I really didn't like about this game. And there was some. Not all the music is great. Not all the story is great. Look at that. Rawr, oh, I'm mad and I have wings. Some of the characters were good, some of them weren't. Some of the monster designs are good, some of them weren't. But what was good was really good. So I can give it. I think 9 is a DS game, and I haven't had a lot of luck getting DS games to emulate lately, so thankfully I can do Final Fantasy 9 in between, and hopefully in that time I'll figure something else out. So yes, next in this series is going to be Final Fantasy 9. Then we'll be doing Dragon Warrior / Quest 9. And then we'll be doing Final Fantasy X. And then that's it for this. There's just a couple of games left. Final Fantasy IX is going to take a while. Probably about as long as this. Because I'm going to, as much as I can, 100% everything. There's stuff we're not going to be able to really do because of time. You probably know. Excuse me. Probably know what I'm referring to. If not, don't worry about it. That will be going up shortly after you guys see the end of this. I've just started uploading the first bunch of the videos, so it's going to be a while yet. There is the bonus dungeon in this, and I decided we're going to do it. I don't usually, but this actually has like some plot stuff in it, so that's how that's gonna work. But before, I gotta do some other stuff.
It's been a long journey. A lot has happened along the way, but it's all worked out well in the end. Old obligations matter not one jot. What matters is being able to live a full and happy life. You should decide for yourself who you wish to marry. I won't rush you. Take as long as you need. Although, I don't know how easy it will be to find someone now that you've jilted a prince.
Never mind that now, Father. Look, we're home. Home for good.
Could turn the music down a little bit. We're getting into Tri-Ace territory there. A Walt Disney production. Or is it? Yay, that was like an hour ago. Good job. This will I continue. Order Triumph? Yes. Yes, I do. Right there. Yeah. Gotta keep them music cues in there, game. I understand. Alright, next time. Ooh, next time, we're gonna go to investigate this. Bird Studio. Yeah, you don't say. Don't say. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Next time, whatever that